Flint Hatchet here, and this is the Better as Possible podcast. Loose Vultures will be joining us shortly. You see the vibes. Savannah State University, man. Hey, that's who made me. Shouts out to Savannah State University, man, doing great things. Shout out to Home Depot for dropping off that bag. What's up, Becky? Fam checking in. What's up? I seen y'all just got back from vacation. We got to chop it up. Hey, thank you for the love and the support. We appreciate you. You have now tuned in to the Better as Possible podcast. Loose Vultures is here. So you already know what that means. Loose. Man, I appreciate y'all supporting, rocking with the brand. If you haven't already checked it out, man, definitely check out the betterbrand.store. Get your merch, t-shirts, black and white, going crazy. But also check out the new vibes coming soon. Just giving you that heads up. Yeah, new colors coming soon. Getting ready for the spring. We're getting ready for the summer. You already know what's going on. OJ in the building. What's up, brother? Thank y'all for tuning in. Luce, what's going on, brother? Thank y'all for tuning in to the Better as Possible podcast. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tune in to the Better as Possible podcast each and every Monday, 10 p.m. We got our live shows. Check out the YouTube videos going up. And if it just so happens that you don't get a chance to check out the live show, go ahead wherever you listen to your podcast, go ahead and look us up. We in there. Dr. Drew is in the building. What's up, Dr. Drew? Dean, hey, man. Tell me some good news, man. You know what I'm talking about. Just give me the yay or the nay. If you say I don't know, then that means I gotta reach out to some people. But give me a yay or a nay on that, Drew. I mean, not Drew, Dean. Loose. What's going on, Loose? Dean all the way in Miami. Loose Vultures all the way in the you in the Buckhead or you in the Stone Mountain? Where you at? Undisclosed location is where Loose resides.
Man, how you doing, man? I was trying to send it out to everybody. They just cut me off and wouldn't let me sign back in. I was like, all right, okay.
Hey, they were trying to hold you back from greatness. We don't do that. This is Better as Possible podcast.
Man, I'm going crazy.
Ain't no internet can hold us back. None of that.
No,
Dean
sir.
Got that pack.
Not
Dean, I
me.
heard you got that pack. Go ahead and tell me about it, bruh. Yes, sir. All the way in Miami, Better as Possible. And then I shout out to the what I had to do for him. Hey, you got that blue? Yeah, go ahead.
Well, he got some exclusives.
He got exclusive. He could rock with his, he's in a great fraternity.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Had to get him right for the fraternity. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
hey,
man.
You know what it is, Better as Possible.
Yes, sir.
Loose Vultures, what's going on with you, brother?
Man, I've been packing, man. I'm ready to move, man. And so I just been packing, bro. I've been packing. And it's not fun. It's not fun at all. And then like where I stay, right? They got a lot of logistics and shit that you gotta like go through. So I'm like, do you have your certificate of insurance? And sending that shit back and forth and having to talk about all that shit with like the front office and shit. Like, it's horrible.
Well, you sound like you need a drink.
Yeah, I really do. Or another one. I need another one.
Hey, man, it's part of the process, bro. Just know that it's part of the process.
Nah, man, it's been cool, man. It's been a blessing. I'm just happy, bro. I'm happy to get out. Yeah, move up and move out. And I'm happy that I got to stay here. And, it's just been great. Everything's great. Everything's good.
Count them blessings, bro.
Yes, sir. I'm glad that my kids, I'm moving into a house and I'm just happy like my kid get to have a backyard. Like,
come on now.
Like, and she loves the outside. So I can't wait for her to just like be able to just explore the backyard. You know what I'm saying? Do the whole nine.
Play.
Play.
You
know how it go. I might come.
Hey, let's go outside and play.
Exactly.
Go outside and play.
Exactly.
That's what
I be having to wake up and take the dog out and put him on the leash. Like you can't have a dog off the leash out here. Bro, I'm finna just open the door, man. Hopefully an owl or a falcon don't pick them up. But
I was about to say, bro, do not wish that. Boy, that won't make the final cut if you say that.
no.
You hope a bird take your dog now.
Nah, hopefully.
KP gonna kill us.
Yeah, nah. Hopefully, I could just open that door. He handle his business and then come back in, man. I'm happy about it, man.
True.
Yes, sir. Travis T, what's
what's
poppin'?
up, bro. Huh?
Dean, what's poppin'?
There she go. KP, what's up?
Yeah,
KP in the
KP.
building.
Oh, and congrats are in order for KP, man, finishing up her last class for and she's graduating with her Juris Masters. So
Come on
she
now.
about to be handling all the contracts, everything. She's on.
Come on now.
So and she just been working hard as hell. So
salute to Black excellence.
So
salute to
she
you,
been
KP.
doing all that.
Congratulations,
and I've been
man.
over here packing.
Huh?
I say she been doing all her schoolwork, so I've been over here packing.
KP, it sounded like there was some shade over there, but we ain't gonna let him do it like that.
No,
he said it real strong
like,
on the packing part. And
no,
I ain't trying to start nothing, but I just heard how I heard it.
No,
It
it's
might
a
be
good
the
balance.
iPhone in.
What I'm saying, it's a good balance.
He was like, she doing all of that, but I'm over here packing. You
No,
know what I'm saying?
no,
How you put the extra acting on that?
It's like, nah, I had to, you know what I'm saying? I got to take over. You know what I'm saying? You crazy.
Understood, bro.
Do, man.
Put the extra acting on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Man.
Salute to you, KP, man. Congratulations. Congratulations on that, man. That's big.
Yeah, man.
Ooh. Moving on up. Walking across that stage. Big blessings.
Yes, sir. What's good your way, man?
Man. It was a fun weekend, man. Went to a dog show for the Frenchies.
Really?
Everybody came home with some ribbons, which was dope. The
What?
squad won. There was it was just cool to see it was a different vibe, right? It was a dog.
Wait, hold on. What?
It was a party for dogs.
Whose dogs?
The Frenchies.
These
from
your
Dream
dogs?
Team Kennel. Yeah.
Wow.
Brossie didn't compete, but Esau's dog Koba out of Dream Team Kennel, he competed. He got a ribbon.
What a competition look like? They be jumping over little hurdles and stuff like that?
No, it's just to see who the prettiest dog, who the best looking dog, who got the best structure.
Oh, it's a beauty contest. I ain't know.
Not ESPN yet, bro. But
okay.
It's somewhere you in that category, bro. It's the best looking dogs.
I got you.
So to see, I mean, give or take, there's about 60 Frenchies out there in different kennels. You know what I'm saying? You seeing upper echelon Frenchies that's coming from London, $20,000 dog.
What?
And then you see, a $4,500, and you like, dang, like big difference. You see the structures, you see but to meet people doing the same thing and having the same love for the Frenchie, not just regular, not just any type of dog, but Frenchies was pretty dope. To have that. So it was different. My first time being at an event like that, but just cool to see. I mean, shoot, Dream Team Kennel, we had like five dogs out there. And then you have other family members out there, right? So it was weird to see Brossie and his little brother. They ain't seen each other since they was 10 weeks. Went straight to fighting. Like I was like, bro, that's what they used to do all the time, right? And he was like, that's all they did when they were pups. They straight to fighting. So it was really cool to see people just connect like that over something other than sports, something other than music or a concert. It was really, hey, everybody's in here networking about some dogs.
Right.
So
y'all like feed y'all dogs like gunpowder and egg yolk?
Hey man, I said French bulldogs.
Oh, y'all don't feed them?
They ain't murderers, bro.
No, I thought it'd make you coke.
2 Chainz bought his bully for 6 figures, bro. Like, we ain't feeding no dog, no gunpowder. Come on, bro.
Look pretty. I thought it made that coat look pretty. Black William, what's poppin', bro?
I mean, you wash them right. You feed them some high, high class food. It's gonna help it. You got to do the gunpowder. Okay. But I appreciate you for,
Yeah, I just want to give you some tips, if I could help. Bro, I thought about my boy Black William today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to. I don't want to put Black William out like that, right? But Black William used to carry a gun
Oh man, he
everywhere
just
went,
put you
right?
out there. And then you called him by a name. You could have said a nickname, but
I
you
know,
see
but when I saw his name, and we was talking about guns, then I was just like, this clicks, you know. But
just right on time, huh?
But I was talking about him.
Hey,
I mean, I was thinking
check
about
your internet real quick.
Oh, it's freezing up, man. My wife got.
Yeah, thank you. Put it allegedly. This not. It's allegedly.
Now you froze. Now you
Go
froze.
ahead. Keep on talking.
We good?
Yeah.
All right. So Black Wayne, right? Black Wayne used to carry a gun in middle school. In high school, he just kept guns. He was just that kid. Like he was gonna have a gun, right? And so like one day he was like, yeah, man, I was at church and I had the gun on me.
Hey man.
At Bible study. And I was like, bro, damn, bro, like you just carried a gun. And I was just like, nigga, I was so thrown off. But then they started having shootings at church.
And I bet you said, bro, you see why?
Now, he might have called me up and was like, see, this why, allegedly, exactly.
That's why I keep the heat to keep the peace. You know what I'm This man had hey, shout out to Black Wayne, man. And allegedly. This is all alleged.
Yeah,
all alleged. The pistol in the school, he didn't keep the pistol in the church. What Luce is saying. This is a made-up figure that we're talking about. Mm-hmm. Not the person who just jumped in on the no, not him.
Right.
A different one, right? That's what we're talking about, allegedly. Who
Either
took
way,
the pistol to Bible study.
He was always ready. That's the moral of the story is he was always ready. And
so he was the originator of he was the originator of if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. It don't matter where you at.
That's exactly what it was.
And he wasn't talking about a suit and a tie. He was talking about, hey, bro, if it pop off, I'm popping.
Hey, allegedly.
Allegedly. That is the word for the night. Allegedly.
Nah, yeah.
Dang, this dude said, you said, bro, was carrying the pistol to the Bible study.
Yeah, that's why I always kept him around, because I know
he had the reverend scared to preach. Right? so I can say this one, right? You know what I'm talking about? In the good book, they said you can, spare the rod, spoil the child, but don't shoot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, stay dangerous. Exactly. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Shouts out Black Wayne, man. And if y'all want to get some shirts made or something like that, man, holla at my man. If y'all want to get some studio time, and if you want anything, he's the guy to go to, man. You know what I'm saying? Very resourceful.
Yeah. Yep.
So since we're on the topic of guns,
talk about it. Hey, that boy came by. Let's go.
Yeah, man, I just seen that Texas is basically moving forward, trying to get people to have a open carry without a permit. So
Texas and South Carolina
too, bruh. So hopefully,
Georgia, how you feel though? Like Black Wayne was already doing it in the 8th grade. So you know what I'm saying? Like, so you're accustomed to this. So how you feel like of everybody Black Wayne?
I think it's a touchy subject, bro. Seriously, because that shit might be cool with white people. Like you see all the white people out here at protests and stuff, and they just have their guns. But when we do that same thing, then you know what I mean. It's it leads to a lot of criminalization. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, dress them up, dress it up, make it real for us. Boy, come on,
you know what I'm saying?
With the vocab. Break it down.
I'd hate for us to have like a negative connotation to just having a gun on us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I don't know. It just depends. Like niggas gonna just be carrying their guns in the store. They just gonna be. The problem is, okay. So
talk about it.
I seen this article the other day, and it was basically like, hey man, the mass shootings that they having, bro. They're promoting more mass shootings. It was like last year we had X amount of mass shootings. After those shootings, more shootings happened. So that's the That's the scary game that we're gonna play if everybody got a gun. Now in Texas, it's been working because everybody got a gun. You know what I'm saying? So like, would you try somebody who's strapped up? Probably not. But in Atlanta, everybody know everybody got a gun.
Mm-hmm.
It was a shootout in fucking South DeKalb Mall.
But everybody ain't scared to pull it. That's one thing about it. Hey, we know we got it and we ready to pop it. That's how it is.
Like
it don't even stay on safety. It don't even, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's not even in your hip. It's on your pocket.
Yeah.
It's in your hand. You already toting it.
I seen somebody say Wild Wild West, and that's exactly like what it could turn into. You know what I'm saying?
He already knew. He already know the rules. He said, "Wow, what's up, Deuce?" But my only, not even a concern. I mean, you already have situations where police always say, "Oh, he has a gun," even if they don't have a gun. So now, if you're saying the law is you already have a gun, now you already feel threatened. The law allows you to have a gun without even having a permit. Like you could just have a gun.
Right.
So now I'm more worried about more situations like that, right? You're saying mass shootings continue to happen with after mass shootings happen, but more killings will happen if more scary cops are saying, "Oh shoot, everybody can have a gun." So if I pull somebody over, I know that they have a gun. I'm not even thinking no more. They got a gun.
That's so fucked up. That brings to mind Philando Castile. Like
he told me he had a gun. I got a permit with it.
I have a gun, hands up. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get my license. Bam, loses his life in front of his kid and his girl. Right. So it's scary, bro. It's scary. How does he move like that?
It's like I don't understand what's the theory behind it, right? Because we're gonna promote with more guns. Are you saying more violence is promoted, or more people feel more safe knowing that people have guns?
I think both. I think those two things are happening at the same time.
It's others, right? Somebody's somebody's seeing it one way, and the other group is seeing it another way.
Exactly.
And you're saying, "Oh, this is for my safety. You can't take my gun." Or you're saying, and then other is saying, "I need this for my safety, but now I become a target because I'm protecting myself."
Right.
And you know I got it, so now I'm even more of a threat for you. In a sense, right? And that's sad.
It's the catch-22, man. It sucks. So okay,
I feel bad. Like Texas is bad, but South Carolina, boy, you just saw in Columbia, where the racist dude was trying to push the little buddy out the, you know what I'm saying? Push him out the neighborhood. You don't belong here. Buddy had just moved into the neighborhood. The black dude been there for the longest. You don't belong here. Yeah,
he been there for 10 months.
So imagine if the law had already been there. Oh, you can have your pistol. You can do whatever. What does that turn into?
Yeah, shit could be escalated very, very quickly.
Like it goes 0 to 100. There ain't no more talking no more. Ain't no fisticuffs. Most don't even know what a fight is no more, unless it's in a boxing match or something. Like they don't know what a fight is. If it's in the streets, hey, I hope you're a track star because you're gonna have to be running.
I remember I was at my home, but I was at a party, right?
Yeah.
And there was a nigga who was real, real drunk. And so I was at this party. I was with my girl and her mom. And so like it's late at night, right? Everybody coming outside, town winding down. I get to the car and it's a flat tire. And and so I'm changing the tire. I'm like doing this, but I got a bunch of people fucking behind me just watching me, right? So I'm like, fuck, all right, like one of the dudes is the mechanic, the drunk dude. He's a mechanic. And he's just talking shit like, man, you got to do it like this. Do it, wah, wah, wah. Da, da,
get your drunk ass over here.
Now, this nigga's drunk, right? And
he so can fix the tire.
Like, all right, bro. All right. But I had the fucking thing in my hand. The fucking,
tire on?
Yeah. So I might have goddamn just came up too fast. And the nigga about to grab his fucking gun and shoot me.
He sobered up real quick.
I didn't see the gun. So I'm still like, what's up? Like, what's up, nigga? Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And everybody's trying to de-escalate it. But just that fast. You know what I'm saying? Nigga wanted to kill me. So I could just imagine. You know what I'm saying?
Because he was trying to change the tire. You was mad he was getting on you because he was drunk and he knew
Yeah,
how to change the tire better than you. That's what you was trying to say?
bro. I was like, bro, are you gonna do it or you gonna shut up?
Okay. he was about to set you up. Well,
he was about to shoot me. Thank God he did.
I'm glad. Thank God. God. Boy, answer them prayers real quick.
Oh, thanks.
They shoot underwater. That's why I got.
Glocks are the best. They shoot underwater. That's why I got it. So I can take a shower.
This man here. If you go to his church, just know he got it on. Amen. Allegedly.
Oh shit. But yeah, man.
But
So,
it can turn into so much more violence because of that. And it's like people feel that they need guns even more. It's like we just need to address more issues. Like and I don't think guns is the answer to make people live in fear. To be like, all right, well, I'm not gonna have a conversation or an uncomfortable moment because we're just gonna have guns. You know what I'm saying? So if you make me mad, I'm just gonna shoot, and then we can talk about it later. Instead of saying, all right, well, let's get to the bottom of whatever our disagreement is. Let's stop making oil and water and let's really get to the conclusion, right?
I don't know, man.
Because I feel like now you will never address something. If everybody got a gun and everybody feels some type of way about each other, it's like, all right, I'm just gonna stay out your way, you stay out my way, we just keep it moving.
Yeah,
now, if we ever cross paths,
I think that's the best way.
No, but where is the solution? How do we grow? We just growing apart now.
Nah. You growing together because y'all gonna both stay alive. Because
no,
I know
y'all gonna stay alive, but there will be no conclusions. Like to any issues, it's only violence.
No. What the point you missing is that with the gun is that you're gonna come to a person with more respect. You know what I'm saying? Like we're in Atlanta, you already know it's like, hold on, pussy ass nigga, I'll pop. You know what I'm saying? I'll pop off.
Hold on, I will.
But you ain't gonna
yes,
do it. But if I know if I know you got a gun and you know I got a gun, you can be like, hey man, look, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't go just fly off.
Nah, folks won't even talk about it. It's just like, bruh, it'll be an eye contact. Like, you got it on you, I got it on me. Well, shoot, let's not talk about it then. Unless it gotta come to it. Like you done hit my car in the parking lot of sun, and you talking about you ain't gonna pay for it, and you ain't got no insurance.
My bad about that one time.
Bang. What we talking on the news? We gonna be on the news. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man.
Bro, they shooting over parking spaces already. I just seen something today in Atlanta. This girl was on a date. All right, hold on. Let me clear my face real quick. Hold up. All right, hold on. Okay, so because when I tell y'all this, it's so ignorant, and I just it's a serious moment, but I really don't want to laugh about it. So follow me. Listen here. Girl on a date with her boyfriend in Atlanta. They riding scooters. A dude was catcalling her, trying to holler at her. She didn't accept his. He shot her 5 times.
He shot her 5 times on the scooter?
5 times.
Damn. I hate stories like that.
I'm like, bruh, because she with her boyfriend. And you trying to holler at her, and she just like, nah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? And he shot her.
Yeah,
this is in Atlanta.
That's disgusting.
And it's like, come on, bro, like, come on, man. And then it goes back to like, some people just shouldn't have guns. There should be more. There should be more stipulations to people having guns.
Now that's
South Carolina,
true.
right above Georgia.
That's true.
So you already know it's gonna trickle on down.
Dang, that's true though. But that's what they should work on. They should work on making it harder to get a gun, but also, you know what I'm saying, making sure that people can get them, that they're accessible for the people that, you know what I'm saying,
that can really. But I don't know if it's and gun owners, allegedly gun owners. I mean, y'all could just talk freely. We ain't really talking. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't supposed to have no gun, whatever we ain't talking about. But listen. Like the question is posed, like, what do y'all feel when it comes down to, hey, I'm just protecting my family, it's my safety, or like, y'all feel okay with the rules in South Carolina and Texas? Because I already know that Georgia is one of them states that's going to fire off, right?
Well, how you feel about it? Do you think they should just ban all guns like New York? Like, man, if you have a gun, bro, like it's a police state basically. Do you think like man, we don't need guns. Get rid of them. Like the UK. UK don't have guns. They fucking stab people with knives.
Right. Violence is everywhere. We know that. But I feel that laws like these, where it's saying everybody can have a gun, no permit, I think it poses more harm than it gives us more, puts us in a better space, right? Mm-hmm. Guns all over the next Frenchie show. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if guns was at the Frenchie show. You know what I'm saying? It is like folks care about them dollars, dog.
Dang.
But just being like the Wild Wild West, like Black Wind said, it's the Wild Wild West. We just get to bumping gums and we shooting. You know what I'm saying? It's not even, hey, let's fight. Let's just talk it out. It's a disagreement. Everybody live to see another day. It's, hey, you made me mad. I made you mad. Hey, we're going to shoot it out. Hopefully you make it. If not, hey, somebody going to wear your own T-shirt.
Yeah, I think very seldom that it's two-sided with gun violence. I think very seldom both parties have a gun.
You said what?
I think it's very seldom that both parties have a gun when it comes to gun violence. Usually that shit is like one-sided. Like, I'm robbing you, we beefing, I'm not gonna fight you, or I get beat up and then shoot. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of thing. Mostly in the Black community anyway.
Mm.
I don't think it's just like, hey, we're gonna meet up here and then shoot out. Or, you know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't. Folks don't meet for fights no more. What you mean? Like, it's just like, hey, quick draw McGraw.
Yeah, for sure.
Quick draw McGraw. Oh, you don't, like this man saying, oh, I'm trying to holler at this girl. She dissed me and I shoot her. Like, that's just.
But that's what I'm saying. Even in that situation, like the girl didn't have a gun.
Nah.
It's all, that's what I'm saying. The gun violence is usually one-sided.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see, guns all over the next Frenchie show. People go to the gun range for fun. That's why I feel like some thoughts come to mind. The UK wild for stabbing, funny but not funny. This is true.
Hey, if they can't have no gun, they gotta find something to protect them.
Niggas need to go back to the duel. 10 paces. Goddamn somebody.
Hey, come on. Hey, that's Alexander Hamilton. I know what you're talking about. Boy, you been watching Hamilton. I know, boy, you ain't fool me, bro.
Yeah, that's horrible. But I hope he figure it all out.
Hey, if not, if it comes to it, hey, get y'all pistol.
Oh, so you are pro gun laws.
Yeah, I mean protect your family. I don't want it to be a situation like, hey, everybody get a gun and you don't have no rules and regulations behind it. But protect your family. Like, I still feel that there should be some type of rules and regulations to it. Mm-hmm. Not a free-for-all, everybody get a pistol. Because you seeing these mass shootings, it's like, why did they have a gun in the first place?
Hold on, bro. I got to read this. I got to read the reasoning for why they want the gun laws.
Pro-protection. Yeah, but it's still on some, you ain't taking my gun. Can't take my gun, and then it's a mass shooting, and then it's like, okay, well, I need a gun because just in case I'm in the grocery store and somebody gets to shooting off something, I'm gonna be able to protect mine. So that's why I need it for sure. So right, because you see the mass shootings and you're like, dang. Now you had, a couple of years back you had the shooting in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
It's like now I gotta have my pistol with me at a concert because I never know if somebody gonna be shooting at a concert.
Right.
Now I gotta take my pistol to a club because I never know if a fight gonna break out and they're gonna be shooting at a club.
They do that.
You know what I'm saying? It's all of those that you see, pop up. Now massage parlor. I already know they're gonna have pistols in Atlanta. They don't even play about that. You know what I'm saying? That's not no joke, but it's like
that's
people
real.
just gonna be like, shoot, I just feel more comfortable if something pop off. I feel more
Right.
comfortable with my piece on me than me trying to hide and somebody still pull up on me. Shoot.
So Schaefer said that the bill should be put into law because everyone can't afford to pay for a license, which can be around $100 to $150. Applicants must also go through a background check, and their criminal history will be looked into with current state laws for carrying handguns. He wants them to not have to pay for permits because he doesn't want them to pay $100 or $150.
That's crazy. A gun costs way more than that. A good one, a legal one, costs way more than that. Let's be honest now.
Yeah,
you
man.
can catch you something off the block that hey, you don't want to do that.
That's gonna be sick, man. That's sick.
All to save $100-something, man.
I think
come on, we gotta think, but come on, come on, South Carolina, come on, Texas.
So this is my last question, bro. On this, like,
what's up, bro?
Do you think that they are pushing all of this, like, more guns, put more guns out here, the freedom and stuff like that, just to try to like cause some mass shooting or something more terrible than ever, so they can change the laws and make like these states police states?
Good question. I think more so the narrative of war on police and fear for my life is more justified, right? Mm-hmm. When a cop pulls over a white person, they assume that they have a gun. You know what I'm saying? It is, hey, you got a pistol on you? You know what I'm saying? You got your weapons in here? Okay, where's the weapon? Okay, cool. All right, license and registration. I remember last time I got pulled over, it was like, hey, I asked him, hey, officer, why you pull me over? I wasn't speeding because I had seen him from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I done slowed down for you. I'm good. He was like, I asked the questions. I was like, all right, shoot, you got a bad attitude. Like, hey, like, what happened, dog? Like, why you doing that? You know what I'm saying? But it was a whole different vibe, right? I remember I got pulled over with Drew in my car. And Drew was like, bruh, I would have went all the way off on him. You know what I'm saying? And it just showed because Drew from Atlanta, but yet he's a white dude. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, man, that was unlawful how they stopped you. That was it. And I was just like, bruh.
Oh, he witnessed it all?
Yeah, well, Drew was with me in the car.
Wow.
So I'm like, bro, as unlawful as that is, I got 2 children. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mr. Officer, why you pulling me over? You want my license? Here you go. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't causing no problems. Like, what's the deal? And Drew was like, man, I would have got their, you know what I'm saying? All their information.
The badge number and all that.
He was like, man, shoot, you lucky. You know what I'm saying? I would have really, because they wrong. Mm-hmm. And then he talking about, why I asked the question, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, all right, you onto something, but the difference is you really own something. Everything that you saying valid, bro.
Yeah,
you know
straight up. Yeah.
You right.
So what did you get caught with anything? Did he?
No, it was nothing.
He just stopped you for no reason.
Pretty much, yeah. Because we were riding through the neighborhood, and there was like somebody called it, said that there was a Charger creeping through the neighborhood.
Wow.
Like a weird car coming through the neighborhood that they wasn't familiar with. It's just like, all right, like, we ain't doing nothing. Oh, okay, just was making sure. I was like,
that's crazy. Yeah,
like, but even that, it's like, just because we're in the neighborhood and they don't know this car.
Right.
Just somebody calls the police like that. Oh, I feel threatened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not even talking to individuals or whatever the case may be.
Right.
Oh, there's just a black car in my neighborhood. It's a black Charger that I don't know.
I would never think to do something like that.
Hey, people call the cops for anything.
What? Who people?
How do you do it? How you spell it?
OG said got pulled over in Millen. My coworker had his pistol. Told the sheriff he had it. The sheriff said, "Don't pull yours. I don't pull mine." That's a cool sheriff. I respect that.
Millen, did you get a ticket? Cause boy, Millen gonna run up a check on you. Millen is a city that's like right outside of Statesboro, going towards Augusta.
Yeah.
If you go through Millen, you
Yeah.
go under the speed limit.
Yeah.
If you go to speed limit or 1 mile over, they running up a check on you. I'm just letting you know.
Man, me and Ram was riding back from Atlanta, to Savannah, right? I think we might have been in Millen or Barrier. I think it was Barrier or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, small ass street, small ass town. And the nigga pulls us over and says, this nigga pulls us over and says, hey man, I smell alcohol on the highway.
Oh, stop playing with me.
It's like,
boy, what is your basset hound? Stop playing with me.
He said, I smell alcohol on the highway. We got a car full of shit, like clothes and shit like that. We coming from home. This nigga says, hey, I see Febreze on the car seat. I see Febreze on the floor. Like, what's that for? That nigga Ram looked up at him like, man, what? Yeah, man. But yeah, cops.
Hey, that boy said, hell yeah, 800.
Damn.
For that Millen ticket. Millen don't play, bruh.
Damn.
That is one little city. Don't play around in Millen. It only take about 7 minutes to get through the whole city, but hey, do it.
Right.
One stop sign. There probably 2 red lights. Do what it say in Millen.
You be having your Waze app on?
Yeah, I like, bro, my Waze app. I don't listen to Waze on that, bro. I slow down. I creep to a slow speed, like.
Man, I recently
what else you got on the topic, bro?
I recently saw a video of this black dude getting pulled over, white cop. He's going like 65 and a 70, and he like pulled him over for going 5 miles below the speed limit.
I saw that.
That shit's insane, man. That shit is insane. So yeah, house panel, FedEx, the FedEx shoot. Oh man, RP to Black Rob, bro. Got to say that, man.
I was gonna say, whoa.
Yeah, man.
That's tough. 51.
Yeah.
We're losing some greats, bro.
Yeah, man.
2020 and 2021 is showing they really going off with the greats.
I think this is just Earth now. You know what I'm saying? We getting smaller. We getting access to more people.
Are we getting older? Like, is this what getting old feel like?
Yeah. Nah, you know what old feel like is when you go to funerals for fun. That's how you know you old.
That sound real bad. Like, what do you mean go to funerals for fun?
Like my mom and dad, like that's what they go to. Like that's what they do.
What? Help us understand, because I'm not getting the concept. Like,
I mean,
are you saying like because people are passing so often?
Yeah, all they people be passing. So it's like, nah, we had to go to a funeral today. You be like, damn, y'all just went to one last month,
bruh. Okay. I didn't think it was fun, but I see what you're saying. Like,
it's like that's the event.
That's it. Okay. So my daughter's mom, her family kind of similar, right?
Yeah.
And she used to I used to be like, hey man, what y'all got going on? Oh, my mom and them going to another funeral. I was like, damn, there's a funeral last week. I'm like, what's like? It was just so like she didn't have no like onto it. You know what I mean? I was like, you just saying that's like a regular old day. I'm like, we just talked last week, and you told me that was at another funeral. Yeah, it was a cousin. And I'm like, what you mean? Like they just all dropping, and it's sad to hear, but it's the norm for them.
Right. You know,
I'm like, dang, that's crazy to really put that into picture. Like you said, they go do it for fun, but I guess it's that gathering. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, hey, I hope
they gonna see all their friends. They gonna see all their friends. They gonna eat a little crazy. Bit. You know what I'm saying? Be out, but I don't even ask who died no more.
You don't? You stop?
Yeah, I stopped. Because I know if it's somebody I know, then they'll just be like, you know what I'm saying? You great aunt gone? Or some shit like that.
Yeah. I ain't never getting... I don't like death. Like, that, it weirds me out. I hate death, bro. Like, it makes me uncomfortable. I would hate funerals, all of that. So when she used to say it's just normal, I'd be, like, feeling sad. She's having a good old day, like, ready to pour up a drink or something. Like, let's have it... Oh, it's on Sunday. Oh, they gonna be back before for the game. They big
Mm-hmm.
Falcons fan. Oh, the funeral gonna be over before the game starts, so they be straight. Where is your heart? Who raised you?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like, look at her crazy. But
Yeah.
that was the thing, though. So yeah.
Another story about Black women, man. Well, not necessarily Black women, but I met this lady. I met this older lady through him, right?
Okay.
She was the coolest lady. She worked for Live Nation or some shit, and would just like give us like tickets to all of the concerts. So we going to all the concerts. But this particular time I was talking to her, and like her brother died, her mom died, like she had a whole bunch of deaths, like pretty much like back to back to back to back, right? And so she basically was like just talking to me like she understood death in a whole way that I never really like thought about it. Like, look, man, those people are gone. Like I'm not gonna waste time like crying or mourning and stuff because they lived their life. And just like the way she thought about death was just so profound.
So she saw like people in New Orleans, they celebrate.
Exactly.
Right?
It was kind of like that.
No crying and all that. You just like you really have a party for them.
Right.
And just appreciate their life.
Mm-hmm.
The point of being sad that they gone, I mean, you better appreciate all the good times that you had.
Yeah. Sure, man. So I guess the FedEx shooter, which raised this to like the most mass shootings ever. I think we had like 147. I think we were at 85 last year around this time. Now we're at like 147 this year. So
for 2021?
Yeah.
147?
Yeah.
We in what month we in? We in what, April?
Yeah, bro.
Bruh.
Yeah, this shit's crazy, right? That article was like, yeah, so like basically mass shootings are promoting mass shootings. And I bet that works for everything. Police brutality promotes police brutality. I think it all like it's all a big commercial of violence.
But it's like media, right? If the media continues to have a certain narrative playing on a loop, and that's all we're talking about. That's all you're hearing. That's what's getting programmed into your head. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even you're just hearing it anymore. Like it's programmed into your mind. That's how you're starting to think that way. You know what I mean? You see somebody walking into the store, they got a jacket on, and you like, bro, it ain't even that cold outside. Oh, he about to shoot up the store. You know what I mean?
No,
like automatically, oh, he the shooter. He about to shoot up the store. Let's get on out of here. Let's pack out. I don't even want this stuff no more in this grocery store. I'm getting out of here. You know? And then you start telling your friends, man, I was saying, what's so-and-so? Because it's already programmed right here. Mm-hmm. It's not allowing us to have the freedom to really, like, see people for who they are. Appreciate people for who they are. At least have those conversations. We're already judging people off rip because of the programs that's being put on us. No,
I'm cool with that.
You're cool with the program?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Because if a nigga looks suspicious to me,
you said, "Hey, I'm a rat." Hey, Low, hey, KP.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that nigga. Like I'm not fucking around.
That's where you at with it? You're in. Hey, to the house. Come on, what we doing?
Nah, I'm not playing with it, bro. If I see the weird guy, we all know that weird looking nigga that we like. Nah, man, I'm going that way, man. I ain't fucking with that.
You know, I don't even want this food no more.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't even hungry no more. Oh yeah, that's my order, but I don't want it no more. I'm getting out of here. Y'all call me when it's over with.
Yeah.
I see y'all on the news. That's where you at.
He said mass is 4+ people. I didn't know that. So yeah, when they say like mass shooting, that's like 4+ people.
Wow.
The military situational awareness. Military situational awareness. Oh, that what that is? Yeah, I got that. Yeah, hell yeah.
Just be vigilant, but at the same time, like I don't know. I got kids, so I guess I fall in the category. But I still want to appreciate people for who they are, right?
Even in high school, right?
Yeah.
Even in high school, there was that one kid that you like. I'm not fucking with him, or I'm gonna befriend him because I already know his type. I already know what he might do out here.
Man, I made sure I was, bruh, anybody who came off a little awkward or, you know what I'm saying, or got picked on, hey, I made sure that they knew me.
Yeah.
I'm Flint. You cool with me. So these people ain't gonna pick on you no more, right? Because I don't want you to be like, oh, he on the football team picking on me. He gonna be a victim too. You know what I'm saying? Because I went to school in the country, right? I went to school in Harlem, Georgia. You had to drive past cows and horses and all type of stuff to get to it's a country school. Jeez. So I already knew them country boys. They used to wear the little rebel flags and come on now. I already knew they had it in the car. They had that. They was ready to go hunting. They couldn't wait for hunting season, bro. They used to wear the little boots and stuff for real. Like I'm gonna make sure you my friend. Hey, we good. Hey, don't pick on this dude because I don't want you to be a victim.
Oh shit. OG cosign. He said Flint did that for real.
For real. he talking about his country. JJ, his country for real.
Hey man, but was Augusta racist?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The Masters is named after
yeah. I was just wondering, like, because when I talk to you, bro, you kind of make it seem like you didn't have to deal with like any of like that.
I didn't stand for it. Right? You knew where I stood with racism and stuff like that. You wasn't gonna play with me like that. But you respect me. You know what I mean? Because I'm not the person who's gonna fire off and hey, we're gonna have an argument, we're gonna have a disagreement. I'm gonna tell you what I stand for, and you're gonna respect that. I'm different than everybody else, right? I came in the 8th grade. So I'm different than everybody else who you grew up with. So it's like, oh shoot, can I really try him like that? No, you can't. It's a whole different level, right? You gonna see me, you gonna respect who I am, I'm gonna respect who you is. That's it. I show love.
So on your first day, you just hit somebody with a lunch tray. I get it.
No, we didn't have to fight. I didn't have to get in no. You know what I'm saying? But it was more so, hey, you gonna respect who I am. Now my brother had to face some stuff like that, but my brother was the one who would address the issues, right? If it didn't come to me, it wasn't my problem, right? If you gonna come to me about some racism, whatever, then that's my problem. My brother was like, hey, bro, these white folks out here wearing these Confederate flags, that's racist.
Yeah.
So he was ripping Confederate flags off of people's clothes. Like he was ripping folks' clothes up. You know what I'm saying? He was wearing Malcolm X and Martin Luther King shirts to school. Like, what's up? He had every black person wear all black tees. And they was putting them in the office talking about he in the game. My mom had to go out there and cuss out the principal, the teacher, everybody. You know? Yeah. But he was more so like Malcolm X, like a UEP, you know what I'm saying? He was really on some, hey, bro, I don't like that. That's racist. I was more so like, hey, that's them. They ain't got nothing to do with me, right? If it come my way, I address it. Right. I don't play those games, so don't play with me like that. It was two different vibes, but Eastside definitely was the rebel.
Okay. I'm glad to hear you say that because sometimes I just be like, man, I don't think he ever had to deal like or seen it, but I'm like, man, he out there, so he had to see it.
Yeah, I know what it is. I just don't.
Yeah, they got this video.
I know what it is.
They got this video where this dude is like, hey man, don't get this shit misconstrued. All you niggas in Atlanta, like, you know what I'm saying? He was on the highway, but he was driving away from Atlanta, and then you just start seeing all the Confederate flags. You know what I'm saying? Racism this, racism that on the trucks. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, don't play with it outside of Atlanta. And I was just like,
it's out there. I mean, it's Georgia. You know what I'm saying? You do Civil Wars fought down in Savannah. You know what I'm saying? So last slaves were sold in South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's all close. That's all right there. Charleston, South Carolina, that's where the last slaves were sold. So yeah, racism is definitely rampant in the area. Mm-hmm. But I show love, you gonna show love. I show respect, you gonna show respect. You disrespect, then we got issues.
You finished the show Them?
Yes, I did, but I gotta watch the last episode one more time. That was very tough.
For real? I ain't watched 9 or 10 yet.
Huh?
I ain't watched episodes 9 or 10 yet. I still got those left, but
nine's gonna give you the perspective of what's going on and why it's going.
Oh, all the ghosts and shit.
Yeah, it's gonna give you that storyline, and then 10's gonna wrap it on up. But definitely, if you haven't checked out them, check it out on what Amazon
Prime.
Amazon Prime. Definitely great show. It is a little gut wrenching. It is a little it's a hard pill to swallow because you still see some of those antics in 2021, right? And if just a little bit of the storyline, black family moves to Compton,
which is all white.
It was all white, right? Mm-hmm. At one point in time, Compton was all white, right? A black family moved there. The husband's an engineer. Kids were smart. You know what I'm saying? The wife's a stay-at-home mom. But white people had fear about the black people being in their neighborhood, right? Still happens to this day, right? So therefore, they use some antics to try to get the black people out of the neighborhood.
Terrorize them.
It definitely terrorized them. I'm talking about it was, boy, I'm talking about playing loud music, hanging dolls on their yard, burning their dog, killed their dog. Like,
bruh, it's a scene where the black dude, where the engineer is at work, and his boss trained him. He gotta go to the bathroom. He walking down the hallway.
He was pissed.
And he started taking toilet paper and just threw it to his mouth and just screamed. I was like, man, I feel that. Been there.
but I mean, it's the realization that, I mean, some of those things still happen today, where you have, people getting paid more than you just because of the color of your skin. The whole, I got to work 2 times harder. I'm an engineer. I work here, but you want to keep me a secret, and then you don't want to pay me.
Right.
This man gave a whole raise to everybody, and he was like, oh, right. You ain't even supposed to be here. It's a secret. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that sucks. Why are we still dealing with that? Yeah. And why can't black folks live in a predominantly white neighborhood? Why does that have to be an issue? Why does that pose a threat?
I think this show is great because a lot of people was like they was giving it flack and just hating on it because the director tends to always put out black trauma movies or TV shows. Everything is, and I think black people are starting to speak up about it. Like they kind of tired of seeing it. But I'm on the opposite end of it because, like, are you tired of living it?
No, they're not. Because and the only reason why I say no, they're not is because there's so much truth, even in the weird, if y'all haven't watched it, there's like some ghost or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Some type of ghost that's haunting them, right? But even in that, it still shows truth. The whole redlining situation, the whole ghetto situation, the whole raising the money, you know what I'm saying? These people was buying houses for $11,000.
Yeah.
What they were saying was, hey, we're going to make a loan that these folks won't ever be able to pay back. We still going to win when it comes to us getting paid. Right. And then they going to lose a house and have bad credit. And then they got to go back to the hood.
Right.
So they're looking at it like a big game. Like, we all win. And then you look at a situation, I know last episode, Luce was talking about, buying a house. And he was like, bruh, I'm looking at my options, but they ain't the options that I want. Like, they're not giving me something that I want for my family to be living in. I want my daughter to be raised in. Mm-hmm. They're giving me options that I feel like I'm better than. You
exactly.
know? And why do I have those options? Why don't I have I can look around here and see $400,000 house, $300,000 house. I'm qualified for it, but why isn't that one of my options?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't I fit in there? Same rules applying.
Yeah, man. Exterminate all the brutes. Exterminate all the brutes. It explained it after watching that. It just made me like, it made me understand like, okay, this is what it is. And so, what are we gonna do to change it? That's it. What are we gonna do to change it? Because this is what it is. So nothing should shock you. Like how you say, like, some of this stuff is still going on now. No, it's all going on now. Nothing's changed.
It never stops.
Because this is
it just never stopped, bro.
That's like once we like move the fairy tale and get out of our own way and realize like, yo, everything is still the same. They eating off of us. Like everything, nothing has changed. You know, when are we gonna actually make change?
I think that the change happens when, like, we just live. Like, really, really live. Whatever it is that we want to be, whatever it is that you want to do, like, you really just do that 110%. And stop, and not necessarily worry about the unwritten rules and make your own, right? So you can scroll, whether it's social media, whether it's some influencer, whatever the case may be, and you're like, bro, these people buying this, these people own this land, these people have this real estate property, they have these cars. Some of them may be flexing, some of them may really be living like that. And you're like, dang, all right, well, how did they get it? Do you really want that life, or do you really want to just focus on, man, these people still trying to hold me back? No, I rather live the life that I dream of, the life that I pray for, than the life of, man, they got all these rules and regulations that's gonna hold me back. Because if I show my kids that's what I'm holding on to, oh man, these people you're gonna have this roadblock, you're gonna have this, you're gonna have this. Instead of saying, hey, bro, do this, go get what you want out of life, and don't take no for an answer. Just go get it. Run with that. Dream big, work harder. Dream big, work harder. A hatchet could do anything they put their mind to. Put your mind to it and go get it, right? And if you do that, you can have whatever you want. And just leave it at that. Because they're going to understand that obstacles are going to come their way. They're going to understand that hard times are going to come their way. They're going to understand that you're going to knock at doors and people are going to tell you no. But if I continue to dream big, if I continue to work hard, something's going to happen for me, right? I look at KP's family, right? KP brother played for UCLA. He was one of the top players in the nation, right? When he came out of high school. KP just got her master's in, say it one more time.
Her Juris Masters.
Okay, Juris Masters, right? KP has another family member who's a lawyer, right? All these things from HBCUs though, right? Right?
It's true. Yeah.
We all in the same household. I'm not sure what her other sister does. I know she's good at something. She's in Charlotte. She
just getting rich.
Getting rich. See, look at that. All from the same household and just dream big and did whatever the hell they wanted to do. I don't care what you're going to tell me. You can't tell me no enough. My yes is way bigger than your no's and any no's that you got to say to me.
Right.
I can do whatever I choose. And that's how you got to push. That's how you got to go.
I love it.
I don't care about nothing that they saying to us because it's possible.
Yeah.
Better is possible.
Come on, man. Come on, preach.
Let's go.
I was like,
Let's go. Let's go.
Better is possible. And you can shop and get your
Hey, let's go, bro. Man, you better live your dream big. Dream big. Don't ever stop dreaming. Don't ever stop dreaming. These folks would have told you you can't come from Tuskegee. You can't come from, you know what I'm saying? You can't come from Atlanta and be successful. You can't come from where you came from. Bruh. Right. And you got a daughter who's looking at her mom like, hell yeah, I could do that.
Nah,
my mama did it.
That's
hell yeah, I could do that.
That's what's so great about us is that we just keep going. You know what I'm saying? It's every generation improves.
You have no choice.
Right.
It's your job to do that.
And so I think if we continue at the route that we going, black people is what minority or, you know what I mean? I think that, we'll get that balance that we deserve. Also, remember last week I was asking you about reparations?
Yeah, I said that.
They're moving. They're like moving forward with like actually pushing the bill to get reparations. So I just thought that was pretty cool.
For who?
For us, for Black people.
Okay,
So,
that's good.
I don't know what the logistics is on that. Like,
as long as
how
it's
they
in
gonna
motion,
find out.
keep dreaming and keep working hard for what you want. It's gonna happen.
Who came for who and where you came from and all that. They may leave that up to you and you gotta prove it. I don't know, but I think that's big. I went and looked it up, right?
Yeah.
And they was like Cory Booker, at every Senate meeting, he introduces the bill at every Senate meeting for a long ass time, 3-4 years. Like he just been like, this is what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? So there are people working for it. You know what I mean? It's just, everybody got to be Black. Yep.
Yeah. I listened to a podcast today and they were saying, it was like, how do you get what you want out of life? It's just like, man, I'm just consistent at doing what I do. I just do it consistently. Mm-hmm. If I do it consistently 90 hours out of the week, and you do it consistently only 40 hours out of the week, I'm still beating you. So if he's consistently coming up there and saying, every time I'm going to say this, y'all know what, now it just rings in their head.
Yeah.
Here he come with the dang. Now they going to tell their husband or their wife when they get home, oh, Cory, he did the same thing again. Now the kids at the dinner table, man, that doggone Cory, he did it too. Now they going to go tell their friends, man, my mom and dad was talking about Cory. He did the what's the name? You know what I'm saying? And now it just spread like a wildfire. But if you're consistent, it's going to continue to engulf that flame. If you only do it, if you sometime, that flame got to go dead. And you got to work even harder to get the flame going.
Right.
So, yeah, be consistent.
That's tight. I'm reading this book, From Here to Equality. And they're basically talking about, like, all of the bullshit that Black people have went through and, like, basically how we're going to get reparations. So it's called From Here to Equality by William A. Darity.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all should check it out. That's my recommendation.
Loose recommendation for the night, for the week, for the month. What's your book again, bro?
From Here to Equality.
Who's it by?
William A. Darity.
You got a picture of it, or just post it on the page?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Definitely check out the book, man.
They owe us just as much as they owe China. America already 13 to 15 trillion in debt. Funny thing about debt is that they print money. So give it to us. Just give us the money.
Hey man, that sounds real Black Windish if you ask me, with a pistol on your back. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? That man said, just give us, that sound like ski mask loose. You know what I'm saying? Just give us the money.
For real.
But part of the process, dog. Like,
they got it. Don't worry about who they owe. Just shit, they got it.
Yeah, run that. Y'all printing it out. Print me. Print mine. Mine.
Yeah, y'all hold 30 million in debt now.
Yeah. But that's like a Bitcoin and all them going up. Because it's about to be like, oh, we're going to give y'all money, but it ain't going to be worth nothing. Yeah, y'all can have all this paper, but it really ain't worth nothing. It's like cents now. Everybody got Bitcoin.
Right.
Oh, man, they would do something like that, though. Oh, yeah, y'all can have this money, but it's,
Yeah.
I mean, you know what it is. Y'all got money, though. But dang, this Bitcoin taking off. This Dogecoin taking off.
Right.
Should have been there.
Crazy, man.
Oh, man. Luce, wrap it up with Snowfall, man. What you thinking?
Snowfall, man. Snowfall.
Y'all been watching Snowfall? Y'all watch Snowfall? One of the most gangster shows out there.
I like Snowfall, bro.
I like Franklin, man.
I
He
didn't
a
like
OG.
this season at first, bro. At first, I was like, man, this season's a little powerish. Like these niggas is not acting in their character. Reed was acting all weird and shit. I'm like,
y'all
bro, come on.
what's the name? Franklin be talking. Y'all seen? Oh, you over there?
Denise Davis, she said the dad gotta go.
Yeah, dad should have been gone a long time when you went to
like,
snitch.
why he not in Cuba? He should have just like, why he not in Cuba?
He was trying to get the wife, but the wife already said, bro, I'm in the game, bro. You don't see how I'm making the money work? Good money flipping like gymnastics. Stop playing. Ain't nobody going to Cuba.
Yeah. The mama just need to move to Atlanta. And the dad need to just go to Cuba. But I know they finna kill him next episode. He's dead. He's out of here. I don't know what.
He gonna finally go to Cuba. He gonna be like, bro, you know what? It's a little too hot for me. Let me get up out of here. Hey, baby, hey, you got a plane ticket waiting on you. I'm gonna see you in Cuba.
Right.
If you don't come within the next couple months, the Cuban lady's gonna be on me. What you saying?
I just hope I'm really happy about these last 2 episodes, bro. They were so good that I ain't even worried about the other ones. I was like, all right.
He got Man Boy.
Yeah. Oh, don't spoil it.
Bro, you already know that.
Oh, I mean, no, I was saying for everybody else, I didn't want you to spoil it, but
I mean, he got a Man Boy. That's crazy. Come on.
Well, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't seen it by now, that's just your fault.
You sleep on Christmas.
Yeah, Man Boy gone.
Man Boy gone.
Yeah. But, and what you think about Scully? You think he gonna like try to turn up, or he just gonna go into the church?
Church.
You don't see him like hitting the streets. He can't deal with it no more. He done seen everybody around him die.
Church. You know what I'm saying? Cause he what's his name?
I didn't know, but thanks.
I said, hey man. Hey Dean, man, cut that part out of the what's the name, man. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, bro.
Spoiler
hey, bro, don't do me like that, man. Dang. Man, watch it, bro. Watch Snowfall.
Dang, Scully on one with baby gone.
But yeah, yeah.
I don't think Scully gonna turn up like he's supposed to. I think he's gonna be a preacher.
But he probably gonna get in the church for real. Cause you remember how you had the whole like he had Jesus up on there, and then baby girl went down. Now you know what I'm saying? And now it's like, shoot, man, I probably caused this on myself.
Yeah,
start being really religious. Like, okay, God, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Like, okay, you doing a lot now.
Yeah,
I'll give my whole life to you. He gonna be a preacher.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of this season, he gonna be in the pulpit.
Nah, you right, bro. I got one more story. That shit just reminded me of something.
Hey,
I do. I wasn't caught up.
Hey man, better as possible, dog. What you got, Lisa?
Bro, so the other day, right?
Yeah.
You just reminded me. The other day I was in the grocery store. I was in the produce aisle and I found the phone.
Here. Go ahead.
I found the phone, right? So I was like, dang, it's a phone right here. So I was like, fuck it. I just took it to the front, turned it in to somebody. Bro, while I'm at checkout at the register, a dude runs up to the lady at the register like, hey, did I leave a phone here? And I'm like, damn, that's ironic that I'm the person that found the phone and he's looking for. So I'm like, yeah, I saw it. I gave it to somebody. It was in produce. You left it in produce. So he go get his phone. I'm like, damn, this nigga ain't gonna give me no money or nothing. All right, cool. And then like I'm walking out, and I'm just we walking out at the same time. But I'm just like, you found your phone, right? Just to make sure you won't go give me no money. He's like, yeah, I found it. Thanks, man. So I go on about my way, right?
Yeah.
Then the very next day, me and KP getting in the car, she picks up a wallet. And I'm like, damn, you just found a wallet? And I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I open it up, look at the car. I'm like, oh, they stay in the building right next door. So I go to the building. They had like $2 bills in there. They had credit card. They had everything in there.
They had $2 bills in there?
Yeah, they had $2 bills.
They
had every card that they had, from the library card to their Social Security.
God.
Every card.
All right, come on, Saint. Come on, Saint.
So I give it. So I knock on their door, get in their building and stuff, and give him his wallet back. He's like, "Thanks, dude." I'm like, "Yeah, cool." I'm like, "Dang." So I say all that to say, like, a couple months ago, something was left at my door. And I
Go ahead,
he laughing. But after I took that thing that was left in my door, like my car got broke into, my shades, all my shades, like $700 worth of shades just gone, bro. Just like I was like, fuck. So I was like, fuck, I ain't taking nothing. I don't care if it's at my door or not. I'm not taking nothing. So needless to say, I gave them all back they shit, you know what I'm saying? And then we got our house. So the moral of the story is just do right by people, man. You know what I'm saying? Because life is a test, so make sure you do your best. You know, you got to realize that the world's a test. You can only do your best and let him do the rest.
Whoa, what was that?
That was CeeLo.
Okay, all right. No, that was Lucy just singing.
But yeah.
Hey, you right, bro.
But when you said, yeah, man, Scully was praying at the wall with the cross on the wall and asking for forgiveness, I was like, damn. I was like, God testing me, bro. I gotta goddamn make sure I give all this shit back.
No, that be the truth, bro. Like, you gotta do right by people, man.
Yeah.
When you do good come back, man. It's just how it works. You know what I mean? So your blessing's coming. Mm-hmm. You just had to go through the muddy water because of your situation. But you know, we gotta talk about it too long. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the light look good.
Bro, but it was at my door, bro. It was at my door like it was mine. I was just like, oh, this
God.
I was like, I needed one of these.
It is $700 shade. You said I needed those to blind out this. Man, this is the Better As Possible podcast, man. Hey, bro. Luce, what's the moral of the story, Luce?
Just do right. Do right by yourself and do right by people. You know what I'm saying? The world is a test, man. Do your best.
And with that being said, man, we're going to get on out of here, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Better As Possible podcast.
Yes,
catch us live each and every Monday. Better As Possible. Loose Vultures. Flint Hatchet. Hey, we'll see y'all next week. Make sure y'all check out www.thebetterbrand.store. Get your merch. And to the best HBCU out there in the land. I love my Savannah State University. You already know what's happening. Let's go. Oh, and homecoming is October 16th. Be there.